Alrighty. Sorry about that if anybody is still here. We just had a little bit of an extended time getting the baby down to sleep there. So sorry about that. If anybody is still sticking around, we were gone for probably about a good 5-6 minutes there. So let's get back to it. We were around. I'll turn the monitor back up again. We were just walking around the. What is up, Nick Pip? How you doing? Just walking around the Institute now, going and talking to people and everything here. Oh wait, I still got the music going. Gotta stop that. Well, why did my music close out? There it goes. So yes, we were walking around the Institute. We just talked to one guy. She's waking back up. Please don't wake back up. Alright, so we've got something over here. This place is pretty sweet looking. Not doing good again, man? I'm sorry about that. That really stinks. I'm doing alright, but that stinks you're not doing good. More roommate stuff and all that. There we go.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Doc.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right.
I'm here.
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up.
Which is kind of leading me...
What was it that kept you going all that time?
to find my son.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
Yeah, but part of me still wants to side with the people of the Commonwealth, or, you know, people of the overworld.
Any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Just looking.
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you
Played all
touch.
month. Apparently, I don't know
Sensitive
who is
equipment
telling me the truth.
not
Oh,
like
crap,
topside.
man.
If there's anything else
sorry
you'd like
about
to know
that.
about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Division personnel.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food
Yeah, it
and housing.
makes me upset
He
that
coordinates with
you've gone
other
through all that,
sites
man.
to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Oh, I don't know.
Dr. Fillmore.
I have other questions, right?
Something I can help you with?
If you ask me.
Who built all of it? Yeah.
This place, originally. Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories.
How are you getting
It's a
power? Where's all this
process
stuff
that's
coming
still
from?
going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it. I can't argue with that.
Allie,
There's still more to talk about, right?
Unit, you can
Yeah,
return
power
home.
needs.
it must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy.
Part of me wants
It's a
to
good thing,
stay
too,
down here
because
and-
the demand is always increasing.
I like being in the
You don't
overworld
even
and
wanna
running
know
around
what
and
a single
looting
piece of
stuff.
the molecular dematerializer
I don't know.
consumes.
Alright, I guess that's all for now, and I've got 2 more folks to go after here. Bioscience? Yes. least there's not long loading times in this area, it seems, so.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. Hi,
I
Doc.
wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young
Thank
Walter
you.
is
Clayton
close to
Holden.
10 years old by now.
Head
Got
of the
him
Bioscience
talking
Team.
in the background, too.
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing.
Up there, don't you think?
It's truly amazing.
What work?
Like what? I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany.
I mean, I know they
genetics,
seem
and
like they
medicine.
mean well, and
Our
they've
most
got everything in
important
line.
directive is to
It's not
ensure
like
the
they're
health
evil,
and well-being of everyone in the
at least
institute.
from what we can
To
see.
that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine.
Since our kind of
We've
taken
even started
over.
to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just
No.
a pet project.
Where are
at
the
this point,
gorillas? I wanna
but
see
the
'em.
potential is exciting, nonetheless.
That's amazing. Gorillas aren't real.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your
I haven't actually
reactions,
seen them, but oh
we've
well.
done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early
Oops, I was
stages.
just by a girl
but
so
the
she can hang out
prospects
with my
are
roommate. My
very
roommate
exciting.
keeps telling me she doesn't.
I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
I mean, I
as it
think
is.
he's right, but I don't know.
But I have to
Well, I mean,
ask.
that's
Have you decided whether you'll join us?
by a game he's playing. I'm not sure yet.
I'm not sure. Right now.
Man,
I'm
that
trying
stinks.
to
Yeah, I
keep
mean,
in mind.
It's a
the
big
signs kind of
decision,
lead that
I know.
way, seeing as
But
if she
it's
did
also
you to hang out
a
with
rare
him.
and important opportunity.
I mean, I
No
hate to
need
say
to
that,
rush
but
to
it kind of
judgment.
seems that. I
In
mean, I
any
don't know
case,
all the
I imagine
information
you'll
just
want
from
to
what I've
continue
heard from
looking
you.
Or, if you prefer,
But I
I'd
mean,
be
that's the way
happy
it
to
sounds.
answer
But
any
hopefully,
questions
that's
you might
not
have.
true. But I'm sorry if it is. Medical care.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere
Why would I
else
need
in the
medical care if I stay
Commonwealth.
down here? I'm not going
I'll
to be
promise you
running
that.
around and shooting things. All right, one more person to
Director
talk to,
Holden seems very
and I'm going to guess that he's going to want an answer on what we want to do then. I want to see these gorillas. Back room. I want to see these gorillas that he was talking about. There's a lot of back rooms here. Lock. Fab lab? Nah, it's alright. I don't need to do that. I would like to see where these gorillas are, though. Let me through. Master. Oh, right here, these things.
Dr.
Oh.
Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Well, I mean, it's a video game, so it's not going to look real, but still. Cool to see gorillas in the game here, so. Alright, we got one more person to go talk to. Let's go out here. I've been going through direction that doesn't really help. Oh man, that really does stink. I'm sorry about that.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued? That is correct. That was my favorite one.
Well, we're here to brighten up your day if we can.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing
Excuse me,
me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do.
Everybody does.
While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What work?
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
I don't know. That seems kind of fishy.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now,
Still
unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Sounds fishy. Just being here, you can help internet friends don't stab me in the back like real friends, and this stream always brightens my day. Well, thank you. I'm glad we can help. Hopefully you have a smile on your face. I don't know, Hero's kind of iffy. So I don't know, should I do this? Should I do this,
Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say.
course their
Dr.
chip, or did they
Watson
already
is the
put it in, I
Specialist
guess?
Project's lead scientist.
I'm guessing they probably already put it in
How
now.
to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute.
Okay, I don't really need to see all of this.
Dr. Lee,
Progress
I'd like a
report.
progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful.
Right.
So did
Dr.
they put
Lee.
the chip in?
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee?
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry.
Why'd you
I don't
hesitate?
socialize much. I prefer to focus on my...
Uh-huh.
Alright. So did she put that chip in, I wonder? I'm guessing it's probably automatic. But we finished that up. Now we can do... Talk to Father. I can still meet the Patriot. Where's the Patriot, though? Isn't the Patriot here?
I used to work exclusively.
See if we can meet this Patriot. Before we meet Father. They're like right here.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report,
Hey,
sir.
it's me.
Liam.
So you're the one who sent the encrypted message.
Yep.
How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Liam Benet. My father runs synth development, and everyone knows who you are.
Yeah. What's
Trinity? What's that?
Trinity is an encryption system with a cipher, or key cut
He
up
is
into
synth.
many
He looks
pieces.
synth.
You need several pieces in the correct order to unlock it. I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot, but I was hoping some good Samaritan would connect it all together.
Tom
A
cracked
friend
it.
named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
Both help synths looking for a Patriot. What do you think?
What do you think?
At the very least, I'm hoping it means you won't turn me in. But you really are a friend, aren't you?
Railroad didn't tell me. Shoot, they said... ah, crap, I don't know where I'm supposed to take this.
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad?
Should have...
And they gave
She
me
said to
a
lie,
code name,
right?
too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but...
Well, I mean,
never
we
knew
did
for
help
certain.
some out. You saved them. Downplay the railroad. Why help the synths?
Why are you helping synth?
You
At
home?
first, I just
Yeah,
wanted to see if I
yeah,
could
my
get
true
away with
homies
it.
are right here. Well,
It
thanks,
was a
Nick.
challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any
Well, yeah, we
freedom.
helped. Yeah, the
I
one
decided
synth we
to
did help
the
through.
ones
They
that wanted
wiped
to
his mind, and then we helped
so they
him
can have a
get
better
out of
life.
there. And
How did you help synths escape?
Through
yeah,
hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science.
I guess I haven't really
Why
understood the
waste time
whole
on terminal
story.
security, right?
I may be
The SRB
piecing little
is the
things together here and
exception,
there, but
and unfortunately, they
Here and
control
there.
which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. It turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow,
we
You
saved him.
a lot of synths.
so much to take in. But wait,
Aren't
with
synths
you in the
bad?
picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help.
Some people are saying the synths are bad, some are good. I don't
Let's
know.
go to the West Atrium.
I really don't know. I guess because we,
To talk about something else right now.
probably because,
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface.
okay,
But that-
probably because we've been taking so long to play this game. It's just been
No
stretched
offense.
out over weeks and weeks, so I'm not getting the whole picture. It seems
I'm not
like.
sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live.
Follow Liam.
But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Props to you, though. You're the first person to call me awesome, not the other way. I've called you awesome. Everybody that comes here and spends time with me is awesome, Hero. You know that.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Fighting for you.
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom. I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z1. He's from the surface.
I've never met a
Okay, so
human
the
being.
railroad helps bring synths out.
Sir, we must make this quick.
Keep them
Right
safe,
now.
so.
How many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead
They
there
could
are
hack into
always
my
sealed.
Pip-Boy and we could teleport all at
Yes,
once.
I'll be.
Right?
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few.
Man, I'm torn. I don't know which way to go.
Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker
He
play.
stands up just to sit back
So we
down.
go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
It depends.
It depends on what you need.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was
I'd like to
called
see kind of
Code
both
Defender.
endings in a sense.
Revolutionary stuff.
I think I'll
We
save
still
after
have
this.
Terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1.
And at this point,
So
I think
need a
I'm
good
already
old-fashioned
siding with them,
username and
right?
Password, and that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where?
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.